Hello and welcome to Life in the Woods. Halfway through the episode-ish. I don't know. It depends how many clips I decide to include. And I don't know yet. I haven't decided that. Nope, I haven't. Okay, so, as you've seen from the clips, we've been extremely busy. So, to talk you through some of the changes in here, more storage, although the majority of this is now empty. Because we have been doing a substantive amount of building. I'll show you in here. As you can see, we've actually dug out some more of the floor. This is because I was starting to run out of sand. In fact, I've dug out this, built, and I've still run out of sand. So, yeah, okay. We got rid of the water, as you probably will have seen from the clips that came before this. The two what were water areas are now the spawning grounds. There are no torches down there. Things will spawn if for some reason I want bones or rotting flesh or whatever. I shall go to those and try and tap the mobs for the resources I want. These torches look ever such a weird line. Yeah, don't worry about it. Everywhere's covered. That's the important thing. As long as the only thing spawning are you guys. Although I have noticed the snakes are still spawning, so I need to be very careful of those. You guys are all still safe in here, aren't you? Yes. I've even pinched some sandstone blocks from out of here. Where you wouldn't really notice, so why am I telling people? No. Okay, yeah, the house is now sort of hovering. Okay, so if we go up here and we'll take a look at what we've been doing. So, yes, I got to work with the chisel, as you can see. These were just normal pillars, same sort of blocks as those over there, and I've now chiseled them all to the correct sort of design. So these are smooth at the bottom, those are chiseled blocks at the top, and then these ones with the lighter colour sort of cobbly effect are the normal sandstone blocks. Everything's pretty much grown in here. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to enter that chest at some point. So, yeah, and this is it, folks. Well, this isn't it because I've still got more to go. The two side areas, the part to the roofs have gone in place, where there isn't roof, like just that bit there and that bit there. That's because there'll be another wall on the floor above, which will provide the roof. Over here you've got the familiar sort of squares where you've got sandstone squares, and then these long ones and these ones around the centre would be red, and the centre one would be blue. Go look at the temple. Go look at the temple and you know exactly what I'm on about. The sun is going down. I'm not too worried because nothing can spawn up here. There are no spawning locations. These are the side tunnels going down to the two towers either side of the main entrance. I think the top of that has a roof on it. So we need to build a staircase going up this way, and it is going to go dark, isn't it? Did I actually bring a bed with me? Oh, I did. Right, okay, let's just find somewhere where I can actually place a bed on the ground. leak over here. Yep, gonna need the UI. Might as well leave the UI on. Right. Yes. So this is the entrance over here. Haven't put a roof on that bit yet. I need to put some slabs in. Slabs are good for roofs because they look the same underneath as normal blocks do, and it saves on sandstone. I suppose if I wanted to be really sort of saving on sandstone, I would have done these with carpenter's blocks, because then rather than taking 6 sand each, I could have used slabs on the carpenter's blocks, and slabs cost me what? You can make 6 using 3 blocks, so you can make 1 using half, so it's 2 sand. Yeah, it's at the point where I'm actually sat down trying to calculate optimal use of blocks. A little bit too late to think about changing this. I'd have to rip them all out, put carpenter's blocks in, and then get some slabs. I wouldn't be able to turn these back from staircase to something more useful, so no point. I don't think we're going to go with floor lighting in here. We are definitely going to go for a chandeliers and lights from above approach. If it turns out that that's too hard for covering, I don't need to cover all the area, do we? Because nothing can spawn here, and nothing will be able to spawn in here once the requisite colour of blocks has gone in. But if it looks too gloomy, then yeah, I guess I'll swap out some areas for carpenter blocks and use glowstone. But I'm not too fussed on that at the moment. So yeah, the inside of these pillars is completely and utterly empty. Right the way down, you can actually from below. You can actually peer all the way up and see the sky through them. No point filling them in with anything, not even comatite cobblestone, which even though I have, well, thought I had huge numbers of, even those are dwindling a little. Yeah, something tells me it's going to take more than just digging out from this area in order to do this. I mean, I can go lower, but there is going to come a point. Right, just listen for a sec. No snakes? No snakes. Okay. But there will come a point where this will run out of sandstone and sand. I mean, there's all the areas over here where it's mostly hematite and limestone. Yeah, it's nice and dark in there. Shader's not quite sure what they're doing. So yeah, if you peer up, you can see the sky. That's where the pillars are. And there is still this outer edge, the bit beyond the temple, which I'm not going to do in sandstone. I'm going to do, it's probably going to be stone. I am probably going to use stone for a different view. Part of me is wondering whether I should swap this out for stone, so it actually is more obvious that it's a sandstone temple sitting on a stone plinth. I don't know. It would give me back a whole pile of sandstone. But yeah, no, not really liking that idea too much. Yeah. So what else have we done? Not an awful lot, really. Here am I showing you all of this and then saying, but I haven't really done much else. Yeah, this is several days worth of effort. If I come through here, I should be able to come in where the portal is. Except the portal is blocked. Aha! Oh yeah, I've got a gold chest now I'm breaking. Wow. Where did that block go? It went through here. Of course it went through here. Back we go. Let's try and come out on the side that I want. That's not what I want. Oh, okay. Right, so trying to... You know what, let's just go straight back out here. We're not going back in that way. I obviously need some better way of getting into the base from below. Suppose I can come through here, can't I? Not ideal. Not ideal in the slightest, but yeah. That's just completely ruined the look of that now. Right. So yeah, not a lot has changed in here. I really do need to go through my bags and tidy things up and work out where things are. And next time, what are we going to do next time? Because this really is going to be a super short episode. Next time we are going to go and hit the nether. Why not? We've not been in the nether for a while. And or we're going to go caving. Not that I'm really short of iron or any other materials like that, because I'm just skimming them off the surface here. But we haven't been caving proper for a while. I really would like to find some sort of spawner, actually. And name tags. I would very much like to find name tags. Name tags all around. You guys. Oh. Yeah. That isn't a door anymore. And you guys out there. Ooh, do I take that down? No, I like that. I like that. We'll keep that. I'm not that desperate for sandstone. I mean, I could take this whole building apart, but that'll just... no, not yet. No, probably not at all. Anyway, like, comment and subscribe. What would you like to see from this series in the future? And bye for now.